Hey everyone, it's NERF Boy Productions here, and if you remember my last video, that was my Airstorm Z-Curve bow video by Zing. And basically, if you have seen that video, what I talked about was my new series of videos where basically I review other things other than Nerf. So like, what else is there? So this product that I have here, I think is something really cool and has a lot of potential. Now, it's already pretty popular and in a lot of stores, mainly Toys R Us, but it has a lot of potential to it. And this series of toys is the Xploderz line. These are very cool. They are cheaper than Nerf, and they shoot further, or as they're advertised. So as you know, Nerf's brand new Elite line shoots a whole 75 feet, or 22 meters. Well, this shoots 85 feet, or 25 meters. So we all know that even though it says the Elite gun shoots 75 feet, you can round that down to about 60. Even if this says it shoots 85 feet, round that down to 80 or 75, it's still going to be better than Nerf. This is kind of like paintball, alright? So yeah, Xploderz is kind of complicated, so let me explain how it works. Basically, you have these guns, and they come with these little exploders, which are tiny little balls there. And that's 75 right there. Tiny little balls. And when you put them in water, they grow to those, and they're quite big. So basically, you just put them in the water, and then they grow, and then you fill up your little magazine there, and you put them on top, and basically, it's like paintball, right? They shoot and they explode, but instead of having paint on the inside and having a big sticky mess, you've got water, right? It's water, and it hurts less. So, of course, at 85 feet, a paintball gun can shoot like 200 feet, like minimum. So, well, it depends on the gun, but you know, most guns shoot way further than 85 feet. So, you know, it's enough for backyard play without breaking any glass, and you can shoot each other with it as long as you wear like eye protection, which is pretty cool. So, I'll talk more about it as I get into it, but let's quickly take a look at the back of the box, and then we can dive right into this. So it tells you how to explode, or not how to explode, how to load the exploder ammo and stuff, which I'll explain later. How to prepare the gun to fire, and just lots of other stuff. Other Xploderz blasters as well. And this is one thing I want to say. I was looking at the back. One of their guns is called the X2 Retaliator 2000. And I'm not lying. Read that. X2 Retaliator 2000. There it is. It's like the sniper version of Xploderz. And then there's the X2 Mauler, the Ammo, and then the Night Fighters series. And this one is the X2 Invader 700. I think it's called 700 because it comes with 700 exploders. But, so yeah, so there it is. So yeah, this one is the X2 Invader 700. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this. So, got my scissors here. And, right on the back of the box, there's two pieces of tape that we can cut. There we are. Okay. And once we've done that, we can pull that front tab off, and then maybe, lift up the back. Oh no. Then there's two more pieces of tape on the sides, which are hard to see, but on the sides of the cardboard, and then you can lift this cardboard up, and now you just have like a really easy to get into this box, and now you just have a flat back with some tape and just plastic tabs, really. So there's tape holding on these plastic tabs, which you can see there, and then up at the sides there's also twist ties, or not twist ties, zip ties, which you can cut, and you can see what the gun looks like there. So let's see if my scissors will cut the zip ties. Maybe. Hopefully. Yep. Alright, so we can get into these zip ties pretty easily. Here we are. And then let's cut these plastic tabs open. There we are. And hopefully, gun fell right off. So just those two zip ties are what's holding in the gun. There it is. The other two plastic tabs are what's holding on the ammo, which you can just rip off. But be kind of careful when you rip it off. I'd rip it off so that it's upside down. I'll try and show you what I mean if I just set the stuff down here. If you have it, like I set it upside down and then rip it off so that you have a little tray filled with your stuff. Anyway, everyone should know how to open a box. Okay, now here's what you get with it. With this one, you get the basic gun. You get the magazine pre-filled with some jelly exploders. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're like rumbling. Whoa, they're cool. You also get basic manual. You get a long string. Each one's filled with 75 count of these little exploders, and I'm guessing this holds 75 things. Yep, I'm guessing. And yeah, that's about it. So now the instructions are kind of important. Normally I just say throw away the instructions. Keep these in case you forget how to use it if you haven't used it for a while. I don't know. And just to figure it out for the first time is kind of cool. Alright, so let's open up this ammo clip here. It's just sealed in plastic, which you can rip open like a chip bag. You know, like Lay's chips or any chips, you can open it up. Right? Any kind of wrapper. And then you have, it's wet on the inside. Got those exploders there. You can see them. Alright, so this is cool. The way you load these in is to take this thing, alright, like it, and just basically put it on like it looks. If you were to put this on a gun, you wouldn't put it flat back. You'd put it so it looks kind of sleek and, you know, cool. So basically, you, what do? You put it on like that, and then you slide back. It should, yep, maybe not, lock in place. Does it just, I don't know. Let me just see here, check the instructions. So what you do is you, slide ammo clip open door. So yeah, at the top of this thing there's a little clip, right? And that is that's how you put in the exploders, because it's got tiny little holes, and the exploders fit in those holes when they're small. And then you dunk this thing in the water, it fills up, and then they grow, and then they're stuck in here. So then, once you've done that, which I'll show the process later, yep, you put it on in the front, the way it fits. Basically, it's only on the one side, but there's a little blue arrow on the plastic right there, which you can see. And you match it up with the orange arrow on the clip, and so you match up the arrows, and then it slides back. And it shouldn't lock in place, it should just slide back, but it does lock in place. It's really, really sturdy. You just have to push a lot to get it off. Alright, once that's on, you add the ammo beads once it's on, so you keep it on, then you add the ammo beads by opening that cover like I showed before. Then, place ammo clip on blaster as pictured. Okay, I already did that. Okay, then just pull the ammo back and release quickly to fire blaster. Add clean water. Do not grow more than 75 beads in the ammo clip at one time. Push clip forwards to release. Pretty basic stuff. Takes 4 hours until ammo is fully grown. So you gotta know what you're doing to, you know, play this. I guess you just leave them sitting in a cup in your room or something, because you can't just, say you have a friend over and you want to have a Nerf war. Hey, let's have a Nerf war. Okay, you get ready. Well, you have to know whether you're going to have an Xploderz war 4 hours prior. But they give me some sample shots, so let's go ahead and test this out. I'm going to go bring this outside, and let's go see how it performs. Alright, so there's a little bonus today, because it's nice and sunny out. So this is going to be nice to shoot. But we have these test exploders loaded, And basically, I'm pretty sure there's not 75 in there, because it says it holds 75 max, and it's not even full. So, I don't know, maybe it does. But anyway, I'm going to start by shooting at that tree there. It's probably like 10 feet away. Actually, more than 10. Probably like 15 feet away. Nope, 10 feet away. That tree there, 10 feet away. So, I just want to test it here. So, it's already in, and basically, here's how it works. You pull this thing back, and when it's pulled all the way back, it opens up the slit, and one falls, or they fall down, right? And then when you release, it fires it. So you pull back, it's now loaded. Cool. So, I'll try and shoot it again. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's hard to aim. Let me try this again. Dang, I'm bad. There we go. Alright, I'm going to shoot a target a little closer. I'm going to shoot this tree here. And I missed. I don't think it's shooting now. Nope, it's not shooting. I don't know what the issue is, but this thing isn't wanting to shoot. So I've reloaded it now. There we are. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot this on an angle. I'm gonna show the tree close up and show you what it's like to shoot this thing close up. See, sun explode everywhere. That is cool. That's awesome. And there's way more exploders in here than it looks like, because I still have pretty much as much as it looked like it started with. That is cool. Okay. Now I'm going to try shooting a tree from 20 feet away. That tree. There we are. There we are. Cool. Alright, that's pretty awesome. I'm hitting it almost every time. There we are. Takes a little bit of used to getting used to, but once you have it done, once you have it used to, then it's pretty cool. It's like you can pull that thing in. Shoot. Alright, so that's awesome. Yeah, so it's got no trigger. Just hold the handle and pull back. And you can shoot the tree. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you don't pull it back all the way, nothing comes out. You have to pull it back all the way, and then it shoots. Cool. Alright, so that's basically it. Like I said, there's multiple models of this gun. Yeah, so multiple models. This one's pretty cool. This is the smallest, cheapest one you can get. I think it's like $17 Canadian. I don't know, probably like 15 American, but it's nice. It's nice. So that's basically it for my video, and oh yeah, no it's not. I'll show the growing process now, and then it'll be the end. So check out this growing process. Alright, so I just finished shooting off the entire magazine, and let me tell you, it takes a while to go through 75 of those arm pulls. It's a real exercise. It's nice. Actually, it's not too hard. I'm just exaggerating. But for sure, a little kid could do it. Alright, so now that I've got this thing empty, now I need to demonstrate how these things grow. So it's pretty cool. You have these little packages. Actually, I'll show you a big one. You have these packages, and they're all, seamed together, and you just rip them at the seam, and now you have one pack of 75. Now what you can do is very carefully, I'd recommend with scissors, I wouldn't really rip these in case they spill everywhere, that would suck, do this over a cup as well. I just have to show you for the sake of the video. I have to show you. Alright, so I cut a little tab. Hopefully I can just rip it off. There we are. And all you need is like just a little hole. Right? Like I have. And now that we have that open, that's 75 in there. What you do is you open the top lid right there, filled with those little holes. And then you take your little Xploderz and you pour them down little holes. Oh, I dropped one. That sucks. Okay, well, go down little holes. Okay, it's kind of hard to do in front of the camera, so I'm just gonna finish these off outside of the camera. Alright, there we are. Now they're all down, and you can hear them. They're all in there. And now what we do is we can see it's still got chunks of the old Xploderz in there. I don't know if there's a way to clean it out or something. I don't know. But now we dunk this in water, and I'll show you that now. So we can take this camera off the tripod, bring my magazine over, and now over here we take cold water. I'm pretty sure somewhere it said you need cold water. That's cold. It's got to fill up a bit. Okay, and now, how's this gonna work? I think if you, okay, no, I need more water. There we are. Now, this thing should fill up. Oh my god. They're already growing. Maybe it doesn't take 4 hours. They're already getting pretty big. That is cool. Jeez, my camera's close to the water. It's creeping me out. There's an air bubble in there. I'm not liking. Let's see if we can do that and then close it. And then do that. You know, that is cool. Alright, so I believe we just, they tend to sink, so if you just set the thing down, okay, there we are. And those should grow. They've already kind of started to grow, as you can see. That's gonna be cool. Now I'll set off my iPod timer and see how long it actually takes, and we'll finish off this video when it's done. Alright, so, if we check my timer here on my iPod, it's about 2 hours and like 20 minutes, and no, normally it says it takes 4 hours, right? But I pull it out here, and they look good. So I guess that's just 4 hours for like maximum strength and stuff, but it's okay if they're a little tender because they'll break easier and stuff. And it's now actually storming outside, which is sad, but I will quickly try and show you shooting these. Alright, so since I already showed you myself shooting these, this is just going to be a fast shooting test. And just to show you that these newly grown Xploderz work, I'll be shooting this tree. So yeah, that seems to work. Cool. Now let's just shoot back at that fence and test how far this thing actually shoots. Alright, so it didn't quite shoot as far as I had hoped, but basically that's it, and it's really great. So, this was NERF Boy Productions, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, yeah, see you guys later.